When I was about 16, I started working at a Gallery 37 program where I met my executive director, Pierre Lockett. And that was where for the first time I wasn't my my big brother's little sister. And I had my own space, and I kind of was able to come out of my shell and actually be who I wanted to be and realize I actually do like dance. I just didn't like being his little sister. I wanted to have my own identity. So it was at that point, I was probably about 16, 15 or 16, where I really fell in love with the art form. And it was at that point that it kind of saved me and gave me a sense of identity and belonging. The company that I work for, we focus our attention on um, opportunity. We focus our attention on students that would normally not have access to the arts, which is primarily here in the city of Chicago on the south and west side. Um, our teaching artists are a group of individuals that are not all studio trained, but a group of individuals that have realized that dance saved their life in some kind of way. So I think if we allow teachers to tell their stories, to show up in ways that they, again, like you said, Courtney, where they feel is them being their full selves, it encourages students to be just as open. There's this concept and idea that students don't learn from people that they don't like. So if you can find this relatability, if you can find this level of belonging, this level of comfortability, it allows you to reach them on a much deeper level than you probably would have ever imagined. And even if they don't turn out to be the next dancer or the next singer or the next awesome author, they've learned some extremely good life skills just based on the community that they've been encouraged to gain, just because I showed up and I told my story and I was honest about who I was. We have like girls in buns and tutus and all of those things, and that's not the full reality of what dance is. So we make it a point to make sure we are exposing our students to other dancers of color. They're all Black people, but they all do something different because they come from different parts of the diaspora, and just being very vocal about that.